ladies and gentlemen, and everyone above, below, or in between. Welcome to October 28th. And we got quite a lot of news to cover. I'm not going to get too far into it. So, without further ado, SXSW got more Gamergate news. Lots happening there. I can't make a video because every single day something new comes up. So we're going to have to wait till that event is over. Moving right along, we have Assassin's Creed just came out, and according to most of the places that I check for the news and most of the places that I watch for the news, like Review Tech USA on YouTube or whatever, or, Tech Raptor, Niche Gamer, Games Nosh, etc., etc., etc. You get the idea. Right here, it says here, the newest game, Assassin's Creed, suffered the lowest sales at launch, particularly in the EU. That's just the word that I get on that. Go ahead and check out that news. Big Milo is the new hashtag on Twitter, and of course, check out Breitbart News. And of course, they have a new tech division over on Breitbart, so check that out. Another particular item that you might want to check out at Tech Raptor is the CISA bills that were being passed. Nobody's too happy about it. Go read and find out. I even have small little clips to give you a slight little preview on my recap videos if you want to check it out, particularly for the one for today. Moving right along, today I'm just going to take some time out to talk about a couple of things, but mostly it's going to be about a discussion I had with Homer here, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce his name. I'll just spell it for you. And this is over on Twitter. And his name is RUGLIABEOULVE on Twitter, and of course at RAMZARUGLIA. Typically, he can be found on the hashtag Gamergate, looking around there. So according to this guy, Homer, apparently he came across some news about SJW and RadFem culture, and of course they're not really up to date or up to speed, or they don't really look at the facts quite a bit. That's just something that they have a weakness for. They love their narrative, they love their BS, they love their nonsense, they love their religion, that which is social justice and RadFems, radical feminism, but they're not too keen on the facts. According to Homer here, it says here that SJWs and RadFems are of the opinion that the new female that you can play as in the new Assassin's Creed game that came out just a couple days previously is the first female assassin that you could play as in a game. They actually think that. Oh my goodness. So of course, we're trying to post up some pictures there of all the previous playable female assassins. So, if anybody wants to join in, please do. Go right over on Twitter. Go over and check out hashtag Gamergate. See if you can find Mr. Homer. And if you can't find him, just go straight to his Twitter feed at symbol RAMZARUGLIA. And please just find that little post that he's got. He should have plenty of pictures up there. And just add to it. Just add to the list. Whatever you want. Any and all previous female assassins. It's just, to me, it's just terrible. Terrible that RadFems would dare try to spin all the stories and lie like this to any public. It's just disgusting. So please go ahead, just grab your pics, grab your screen caps, type it in if you don't have the tech to do that. You know what I mean? Just go ahead, just give it a shout out. He'll make sure you're heard. And thank you very much, and that's all I got on that one. Well, almost. It's pretty amazing to me. I mean, this is the reason why nobody takes radical feminists or SJWs in video games seriously. They just take all the facts and they replace them with their narrative. Regardless of all the history that we got of female characters that were playable. I mean, like, from Mrs. Pac-Man 2 onward, you've got generations and generations, and let's say that, you don't take Pac-Man seriously or Mrs. Pac-Man seriously. You're like, oh, that's just a cop-out, that's just a cheap shot. Well, we can move it up a couple of years to Gauntlet, with the character of the Valkyrie, and this is way back in the 1980s, folks. So I don't know what the issue is. And I'm certain there's been playable female characters before that, but you know, let's just move right along and just be done with it. All right, terribly sorry I haven't been able to make videos. Like I said, there's something new coming up every single day, and every time I think I got something worked out, like the SXSW affair, something new comes up the next day, and I'm like, well, I can't post that video. And then I have to go back and re-edit it and change it, and the next day comes up, and sure enough, something new happened, and I'm like, oh, I can't post that up anymore. So go ahead and check out the news on that, if you will. Moving right along on video projects that I will get up there without any kind of delay. I just have to get around to doing it. I just have to get around to finding the right videos and just putting them together, arranging the information just right. And that is the DLC issues. DLC issues / solutions video projects. All right, I got more videos for that. I already did one on the fighting games. I already, the DLC that they want to charge extra for. I don't think they should. I put up alternatives. And of course, as always, at the end of the video, I put up a partner video. If they don't want to take any of that advice, I got an alternate solution. Real easy, not too much work. I got a new video project for that, and that's going to be the third-person perspective games. Games like Metal Gear, Devil May Cry, even the Mario Brothers 64, Zelda. You know what I mean? Third-person action, Saints Row. You get the idea. So it's going to be that kind of game. It's going to be for all those kind of games. And we've all had it up to here with DLC. We've all had it up to here with pre-orders. We all have had it up to here with season passes, or at least I have. And I have a list of things that people, a list of practices that the developers or publishers rather can do to ensure that they still got an audience. And yeah, if you want to charge extra, here you go. I don't really think anybody will mind if for this list of each one of alternatives that they could implement for practices. But that's just me. And of course, we know that I'm a little nobody. Chances of that happening slim to none. But I got to do my part and at least come up with the ideas and give the people something to work with. If you guys want to make videos of that, make better videos of it, please do. Lord knows, this is a free-to-own idea, because we're the ones spending the money. We are the consumers, so please keep up with the consumer concerns. Please keep hitting up those emails. And as always, good luck to all. Good luck on your next project. This is the Fox Gibson, signing out.